Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and today it's going to be another zombie horde battle. I haven't done one of these for a while, and this time it's going to be the turn of the medieval kingdoms now. Pretty much, I've done most of the classical era stuff that I have at the moment, and so now it is the time for the succession kingdoms to arrive. So we've got here the English going up against them first. We've got the same setup with an 8x3 front row either side of the arch, and then we've got 16 reinforcing on both sides. So we've got some English men at arms here with their spears. They're going to be useful for killing zombies when they get trapped under the pile of dead bodies. So they're making up the front row. We've got 16 of them making up 2 front rows, and then we've got the English knights back here, who are going to be the more longevity units, I would say, more so than the men at arms. And then we've got English longbowmen, and to be honest, these guys are going to be more of a hindrance than anything, because if we saw anything from the last battle, having these guys are probably actually going to shoot more of their own units in the back, so I think I might actually just delete them. Normally spear throwers are what I use, because the spearmen, spear throwers actually throw their spears over the heads of friendly units in an arc. Bowmen, particularly fast firing bowmen, like the English longbowmen, who do a lot of damage and also fire quite quickly, are going to murder most of their own units who are going to be in front of them, so I think I'll leave them out for this battle. So the English are going to be technically down some people, but at the same time it might actually help them with their longevity. So we got them. Reinforcing them, we have got another 8 men at arms. We've got some English flailmen coming back here. We've got 8 of them, 4 on each side, and then we've got 4 more English knights on both sides as well. So here's the other side coming down this street, and then obviously we've got the Englishmen here. Now for the zombies, we have got your standard zombies. These guys, they're very slow, they're very weak, they don't have a lot of health, but they are very numerous, and they will eventually end up overrunning English units if they're not careful. We've then got the runners, the infected. These guys, they're faster than your average tabs unit, so any English unit can't run from them. They can also leap when they get close to an enemy unit, but they're also even weaker. They're even weaker than your standard zombie, so they're pretty much one hit, one kill fighting these guys. We've then got the armed zombies. These guys, they've got 5 extra health. I think they've got, instead of 60 health like the regular zombies, they've got 65 health, and they're also carrying a stick. So they're sort of survivors who were trying to fight off zombies, and then they were bitten, they turned, and they kept control of their weapon. So we got a bunch of these guys, and then finally we have got some thugs, the tanks. These guys have got a lot of health. They swing very slowly, they also walk very slowly, but yeah, they just have got a lot of health, and they do a lot of damage with each swing of their fists. Is this a fat zombie? This is a fat zombie. We can see who's been eating all of the survivors, can't we? Look at this man. Oh, look at him. And then as for the rest of the zombies, as you can see, whole horde of them, but we have got some English peasants who are just sort of distraction food for the zombies. They're hovering above. They're hovering on building tops. So we've got 6 of them here who are going to be sort of like holding, or at least attempting to, and then we've got these guys over here as well. These guys, they're probably not going to last very long. They might kill some zombies. They'll definitely distract the zombies for the English, but yeah, I don't know exactly how well they're going to do after that. So yeah, it's 280 zombies versus 92 English, now that I have got rid of the bowmen, with 10.5k cost for the English, and then we've got nearly 18.5k for the zombies. But as we've seen the zombies before, they haven't won yet. They came the closest with the Carthaginians, and the Greeks obviously gave them a good thrashing as well in return though, so we'll have to see how well the English can do. So let's get into it. Here they go. Front line's obviously going to come forwards. The knights do have their charge ability. Meanwhile, the men-at-arms can just sort of dart forwards with their spears. So, yeah, by now, like, with the bowmen, probably, like, 6 Englishmen would have been killed at this point by the bowmen. So, yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, as you can see, the runners, they can leap, they jump and leap. How are the peasants doing? The peasantry, already, they're getting swarmed. I mean, they are fighting back, though. They're trying their best. Over here, yeah, they're... well, one of them's dead already. They've got a tank actually coming for them, so yeah, they're really not going to last for very long now that the tank's involved over here. And then, oh yeah, these guys are really distracting most of the zombies here. As for the front row, yeah, they managed to clear out most of those guys. Same as over here, they are a bit worse. They're faring a little bit worse. They're lagging a bit behind their friends on the other side, but they have at least managed to clear out their first wave. So now they can actually use the time that the peasants are buying them to start moving down the street. But the peasants aren't going to last for much longer. We've got one peasant left on each side. Who's going to die first? This man or the other man? Let's see. There he goes. Getting scrabbled and bit by everything. Oh. I mean, he's turned around. Is he going to try and leg it? Is he going to try and run? I think he is. I think he's trying to run. Yeah, he's trying to escape. He's going to jump off the building. Go, peasant, go! Save yourself. Yeah, he's trying to kill a walker as he's going. Oh, not quite. What about on this side? Oh, this guy's still doing his best with the pitchfork. Oh, he's killed an infected. He's killed a runner. Good news. He has killed a runner, everyone. Here comes the main English army. Coming down both sides. Interesting. They might be able to actually pen them in a bit on the stairway. Nope, peasant's died. No, he hasn't. Peasant has not died. I thought he might have died falling off the building, but no, he's just fallen off the building. He's still alive. He's still alive. Over here, we've got a runner. Well, 2 runners actually scrabbling against the peasant here, who's doing remarkably well compared to his friends. As you can see, their pitchforks are all that's remaining of them. The rest of them have been eaten. They've been just devoured. Yeah, the peasant has really upset the zombies. He's got, oh yeah, he's got a horde coming for him. The zombies are not happy at all. And here we go. The zombies now starting to fight with the main English army, who are sort of pressed up here. They have managed to move into the streets. They have managed to actually capitalise on the zombies, distraction of the peasants. These guys, though, might be in a bit of trouble, though, because if these zombies, when they come up here, if they decide the fastest route is to actually dive off the top of the building, they'll land right on top of them, which is not good. Not good at all. But the knights, they're doing their best, as we can see. Oh, big push happening there from the 2 tanks. They've actually got 4 tanks on this side, so, yeah. Peasantry over there. Yeah, this man, he did not live. He did not live after that horde got to him. He did not do well at all. So you are the winner. Congratulations. For that you get dying the least. Well, dying last rather, and there he goes. Big old punch by a zombie, smack, murdered him. He did manage to take down 1 more of the runners though before he died. So, yeah, that's 2 kills to his name. That's better than the rest of the peasants, I feel. The English are starting to lose a couple of their units. We've got a man-at-arms down here. Although he's not dead, he's just fallen over. Although I think there are some dead bodies actually starting to appear under here now. As we can see, the tanks are starting to overrun these guys. It looks like the Englishmen actually split up most of their army for some reason. They sent most of it over here. As we can see, there's a lot of men-at-arms. A lot of men-at-arms here. Obviously, they thought this flank was the smallest of the 2. So I'm assuming that they've decided to go and try and clear out these zombies before doubling back, kill these guys, and these guys are just holding a rear guard, perhaps. Is that a giant man-at-arms? That's a giant man-at-arms. That might be useful to the English, but I don't know. Got a man-at-arms there, big flying. Flailman. Flailman here, trying his best. Oh, we got a knight. Oh, just died there to one of the armed zombies. Unfortunate. The rear guard is starting to fail, actually, for the English there. If they're not careful, they might end up getting outflanked by these zombies, which would not be good. Definitely wouldn't be good. I mean, they've managed to make a decent pile, though, so they have managed to thin out the horde over here. But the knights are all dead, unfortunately. We've just got 2 men-at-arms and a flailman here. They're the last remaining. Oh, nice double kill there. Nice double kill by the man-at-arms. He did like a nice sweeping cut with his infantry spear here. That's very nice. Oh, flailman. Oh, he gets knocked back, but as he does so, smashes his flail into a zombie's neck. Very nice kill there. And they've managed to kill the zombie there that was threatening to outflank them. It looks like actually under here there's someone. I don't know who's under here, but it's very unfortunate for them. Very unfortunate. We've got one of the tanks being swarmed. Here. He's sort of surrounded on all sides. He's got some flailmen, some knights, some men-at-arms, all trying to get to him. The other one here, he's swing and a miss there. Got some men-at-arms poking him to death with their spears. They've sort of made a bit of a line here now. They've weathered the initial zombie thrust onto them, and they've managed to weather it. But have they managed to kill the tank there? I think they might have done. Yep, there he is, dead body of the tank. They managed to kill him. A knight got knocked over in the process there, but zombie goes flying, smack into a wall. Very nice. How's the rear guard? Rear guard, yeah, the flailman has died. It's just 1 man-at-arms here left. Tank misses his attack. Accidentally smacks one of his own zombies in the face, but looks like the zombies managed to kill whoever they found trapped under there, so now they're really going for this man-at-arms. We'll have to see how... He's just getting swarmed. He's not doing very well anymore. He's really not doing well. We'll have to see how the zombies split though after this, because, well, the English army, they have managed to kill all of the tanks that were over here. Actually, that's all 4 tanks have been killed, and plus the rest of the horde. They've just got what remains of the smaller horde over there. Actually, no, this was the smaller horde, wasn't it? Yeah, this was the bigger one. So, well, don't scratch that. They haven't managed to kill whoever was trapped under here. They're still going for him. Still going for him. Man-at-arms, though. Go on, kill one more before you die. I mean, he's leaving a little bit of a trail as he's retreating. Oh, nice thrust to the head there. Oh, very nice, very nice. Manages to kill off one more walker. Can he get any more? Can he get any more before he dies? Nope. There he goes. And the zombies. Yeah, they're not splitting up because there's still someone trapped under here that's keeping the zombies' attention. And I mean, if this was a normal tabs battle with like normal tabs units, I would be upset that the tabs AI is doing that. But these are zombies. The zombies don't have brains. If they know that someone was under that pile, they don't care if there's someone the next street over. They'll go for the one under the pile because that's what they know. They know someone's there, so that makes sense for the zombies. The Englishmen, they've managed to kill the last few remaining zombies that were over here. I think it's just zombies that are trapped now. Zombies that are trapped under the pile, and here's where the men-at-arms spears will hopefully be coming in useful for them. How about over here? Yeah, the zombies still haven't managed to find whoever's under here. I wonder who is. Oh, it's a guy right there. It's someone right here. Who is that? I think that's a man-at-arms by the looks of the spear. Yeah, I think that's a man-at-arms is actually trapped under there, so he's not going to be dying for a while, I don't think. There might actually be multiple people trapped under here, considering all the zombies are merged down here. Who's this? I think this is another man-at-arms by the colours. By the colours I'm seeing, that's another man-at-arms. Oh, we got a flailman still alive. Very nice. We got 2 flailmen. 2, 3 flailmen, I think. 4? No, just 3 flailmen, I think. That's still half of the flailmen. Nearly. They're trying their best. Again, if they had the bowmen here, the bowmen would be firing into their backs right now, trying to kill whoever's trapped under there. This man's got very big glowing eyes. Look at those eyes. In a rage. In a rage, wanting to really kill the English. Yeah, right now it's just a case of which group is going to kill their trapped people first. Are the zombies going to kill the Englishman that's trapped under here, or are the Englishmen going to poke to death the zombie that's trapped under here? So I'll skip ahead to when one of them manages to free themselves. Oh, I say that, the zombies have now managed to free themselves. They've killed whoever was trapped under here, and they have slightly split up. We've got one tank and a small group of zombies going with him. And they're going, well, sort of the longer way, but they're just going under the archway and around, and these zombies are actually heading around to the side. We still have one runner. One runner is still alive, as the Englishmen are still flailing around, trying to get whoever's trapped under there. So yeah, here comes the runner, and he's going to leap. He's going for the man-at-arms, I think, there. And there he goes. Arms out. Oh no, he's going for the knight. Oh, smack right into his back, and he killed him, I think. Yeah, that leap actually killed the knight. He managed to get his jaws, you know, underneath the helmet, grab and bite his neck. Very nice. That got him. A bit like a vampire, but not quite. Oh, a knight charging in. Probably not the best idea, because now he's come face to face with, you know, the other 20 walkers that are coming around the corner. The Englishmen, though, they're not happy. They're taking their revenge for killing the knight out on, well, the infected that killed him. And it looks like, yeah, they've decided the bigger threat is not whoever's trapped under the pile of bodies, but is in fact the zombies that are now coming for them. The zombies that tried flanking, yeah, they really didn't do very well at all. They died. They died very quickly. Yeah, there goes the last one. Smack. Very good. Oh no, there's still one. Still one there, but he's not going to last for much longer, I don't think. Yep, no, there he goes. Smack against the wall. Do still have these guys slowly making their way over. They're a bit pressed right now, but they're doing their thing. Over here, slow trail. Oh, English knight. Yeah, he died. He was the one that charged and missed his target, and now he's dead. 2 men-at-arms, though. Sort of slowing down the walkers here. And they we got a... oh, nice cut there from one of them. We got an armed walker coming in. Oh, uppercut. Takes out the man-at-arms, sends him flying backwards. Yeah, the zombies that were here, well, they're still coming. We've still got the tank and all that coming around the corner. And obviously the tanks over here, who are getting a bit caught up on the geometry, I feel. Yeah, they're sort of banging their head into the geometry. The 2 men-at-arms that were here actually died quite quickly. That's a bit unfortunate. And here we have the remaining Englishmen. They might not actually win this, looking at it. Yep, there goes a man-at-arms. We had a runner running in, jumping. Smack. Walker. Here's a knight. Yeah, I mean, the English have still got 4 tanks to deal with, and that's all that's left of them. There's not a lot to actually take on the zombie menace right now. And yeah, if they lose this, I'll be very disappointed in the English. Oh, big physics jump right there from all the zombies. There's the infected getting buffeted around by his fellow undead as they try and grapple with these Englishmen. Is that another knight dead? No, he isn't. He's still alive. Pushes out with his shield. Got the flailman here. Got an armed walker as well, poking his weapon. Oof. There's a dead... How did you die? Dead man-at-arms. Did he die to his own team there? I think he might have done. Or the zombie trapped underneath might have killed him. I don't know. Don't know how that works. Oh, the zombies that have tried out flanking are finally arriving now. Who's really left of the English? We've got two knights. Two knights doing their best over here. Kills off the armed walker, that's good. Oh, and then another one just gets punched right in the face, and the other one just died as well. Oof, that's not good for the English. I think the English might actually not have this. Yeah, I think the English might be dead. Oh, nice thrust there from the man-at-arms. Kills off one of the walkers. But here comes the tanks. It depends really on how damaged these tanks are. Oh, there goes the flailman. I mean, it doesn't matter how damaged they are, they still pack a punch. Yeah, it depends on how damaged the tanks are. If they're only like 1 or 2 hits away from death, all of them, the English might still have a chance. But then at the same time, if they're still like most of their health, then yeah, the English will not have much luck here. Man-at-arms takes a giant punch to the face, but he's not quite dead yet. Oh, zombie just died. Got a knight here, trying to take out one of the tanks. Oh, charges. Man-at-arms on top of the body pile, murders a walker. Very nice. Oh, knight. Nope, there he goes. He's dead. Whoa, the tank punched right through his shield. Punched a hole through his shield in order to get to that knight. And there goes the man-at-arms. Still got this guy, we've still got this guy, and we've still got that guy. Plus this guy here against the horde. Nope, scratch that. That guy's dead. It's 3 men-at-arms, I think, then. Or 4. 4 men-at-arms are still alive, and so far there's still 4 tanks to deal with, plus the remaining walkers. Oh, nice cut there. And there goes another one of the man-at-arms. There goes another one, skewering the zombie. Oh, there goes that man-at-arms. There's 2 Englishmen left. Plus anyone trapped under the body pile, which there is, by the looks of it. Got a zombie going from there. Oh, man-at-arms hit. Tangling with a walker. No, scratch that. Dying to a walker. There he goes. Which means it's just this guy left, and he has got his spear tracked, which is not good. Not good at all. And I think then the English have lost. Yeah, because there's no more Englishmen left apart from the ones underneath the body pile. As there's a knight trapped. He's not going to be doing much. And then, yeah, people trapped under the body pile, such as this knight, who is, yeah, here he is, sort of in an awkward position. Well, this is certainly interesting. So, underneath this pile of, as you can see, there's 4 tanks. The 4 remaining tanks here have been slain by this one knight. There you go, you can see his hat. This man managed to kill all of the remaining walkers plus the tanks. I mean, I don't know how he's done it, but I think the tanks were too tall to get good hits on the knight. And the knight still has his sword. There you go, you can see his sword waggling there. He still has his sword arm out of the pile, which meant he was able to attack them. So he managed to kill all 4 of the tanks, plus all the remaining walkers. All that's left is this guy. Let me see if I can't take him over to the knight. Come on. Hello, knight. I'm over here. There he is. Hello. Yep, there I go. So I think there's just some zombies trapped under the pile here, but you know, I can hear them. So yeah, there's zombies trapped under the piles, I think. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We can see there's a runner here. Runner here, trapped under the pile. Yeah, we've got an armed zombie as well, trapped under the pile here. Oh, there you go. Come on, let me try and free this guy. There we go. Whoa, camera, what are you doing? Okay, well there you go. We freed one of the infected. Now it's just the armed walker. Let's get you over here. Come on. There you go. Let's try and get a resolution to this battle. There you go. You are free. Fly, my pretty. Anyone else trapped under here? Nope. Just this guy. Ooh. Nope. No one else trapped under the pile. It was just these guys left. On this flank, at least. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. They're trying to kill the knight that's under here. He's still there. There he is. Hello. There's his eyes peering out from underneath all of the dead zombies. I think there might be someone trapped under here. There we go. There's his eyes. Got a zombie here. So yeah, I don't think, considering how trapped that knight is, I don't think we're going to get a resolution here. But I'd say that this, considering the predicament the knight is in, and the fact that the zombies don't seem to be able to get good hits on him, I would say that the English will probably end up winning this, because the knight has his sword, he's got a longer range than the zombies, and the zombies aren't really able to hit him. So I think the English would probably end up winning this, but at the same time it's not exactly a victory. I mean, look at them. There's one English knight left out of all of the Englishmen. The English have done the worst out of everyone, including the Carthaginians. The Carthaginians have been knocked from last place into second to last by the English here, because, I mean, yeah, the English killed a lot of zombies, but then at the same time they've lost they've lost everyone but a knight. Plus they had the peasants distracting. Maybe they would do better with. I mean, here's how it looks. There you go, from above. Perhaps they would do better if they had longbowmen. So I'm gonna add longbowmen in again to the English and see how the outcome does. Maybe the English will do better with longbowmen. Maybe they won't. I don't know. So I won't show you all of the battle. I'll just show you snippets of it as it comes up. I mean, the longbowmen are rapidly firing. They are definitely killing off zombies, as you can see. Several of them are getting shot by multiple arrows. This side is definitely doing better than this side. But then in comes some more arrows. Yep. Currently, it's just the opening stages of the battle. Again, we've got to wait to see how the peasants do. So yeah, there's that for now. The longbowmen are at least killing off zombies. Oh, in comes a random arrow. Oh, yeah, that struck one of their own men. Yeah, right in the back of the neck, which is what I was worried about. And once again, it's a peasant on this side who is the last survivor, as he gets jumped by many zombies. There's even less Englishmen coming over to this flank now than last time. Last time we had a decent amount of knights. Right now we've got 4 men-at-arms, a longbowman and a knight. That's all that's coming over this flank. The rest of them are all going over here, and in goes some of the longbow shots. It's starting to pick off zombies, at least. At least in this part of the battle, they'll be able to actually take out some of the horde. But then I did just see a knight get shot in the back by a longbowman, so a bit more friendly fire there. Well, and that's the first tank down. There he is. I think he did get hit by a couple of longbow shots, which at least that's where the longbowmen will help the English. I mean, you can't exactly miss the tanks. I mean, look how big they are. If the longbowmen are aiming for them, at least they should miss friendly units. But the units that came over here, they're pretty much already dead. We've just got 2 men-at-arms left alive over here, plus obviously the single longbowman who's doing his best. The rest of the longbowmen are all over here for whatever reason, plus a knight who's trapped on some bodies. And yep, the men-at-arms who are over here have died, which means there's a lot more zombies actually coming over this flank, which means that these longbowmen will actually be distracted. But the Englishmen, it looks like they might have actually killed off most of the zombies over here, which is quite impressive actually. But then they have got this second horde to deal with. And the longbowman over here is already being tackled to the ground by an infected, as this walker dodges all of his attacks. Ooh, in goes some longbow shots. Oh, yeah, that's friendly fire right there. That is friendly fire right there. So here we go. The longbowmen, they've now officially been distracted. Pretty much all of them have been distracted, yep, by the zombie threat coming over this side, which means they will start being able to thin down the horde over here. One man-at-arms has come over here to distract them. But at least now the longbowmen will be able to use their rate of fire and not hinder their own units. Where are you aiming? Who is that hitting? Because it's not a zombie. But yeah, the men-at-arms, the longbowmen now will actually be able to use their rate of fire and their damage to thin out this horde without the danger of hitting their own units in the back, which is rather useful for these guys, because these guys have now got the second horde to deal with. However, they are doing a lot better. I will admit they are doing a lot better. I think tabs might actually have something so that if a lot of friendly units are clumped together, the arrows get no collide basically with friendly units until they hit an enemy unit, or at least something like that. Because that was, God, I just got shot in the face. Oof. Because yeah, I have seen some arrow shots actually going through friendly English units over here. So they might get no collide when there's a lot of friendly units in the area they're shooting. I don't know. But now the longbowmen, well, they've really got to hope that they can well, back up for the first one. What are you doing here? Clumped together. But yeah, this might be the downfall of the English archers. I'm not sure. The rest of the English foot soldiers, though, are having fun over here. Having fun over here with the rest of the horde. They sort of, this time around, the English have sort of split up the horde into three. They had the initial horde over here, and then the horde over here they distracted, and then that horde split up, half of it going over there, half of it going there. They're doing it sort of piecemeal, which is an interesting strategy. Interesting strategy as well that the longbowmen are just being swarmed, but then at the same time I think they're also killing a bunch of them as well. But no, they're starting to loot. They're starting to die off. They are indeed starting to die off, the longbowmen. Yeah. Here's where the English longbowmen usefulness will end. Because, yep, there goes another one. They're starting to fall like flies because they just do not have a lot of health. But there is at least still a lot of English units back here that can deal with them. Over here, I mean, they're starting to finish off the horde. We've got another knight just died over there, though. This guy's still alive, though, so we've got a knight trapped under here. That's going to be fun for the zombies to try and fight over later. Got them going after a tank here. Oh, another tank here as well. Bashed a guy right in the head. And then over here they're starting to break through. Yeah, the last of the English archers. We got one guy trapped up against a wall. So there goes the English archers. Now it's just a case of seeing how well the foot soldiers do without any sort of range support again. And it looks like they've managed to finish off the second horde. We've just got one runner and an armed zombie here, fighting a knight and a man-at-arms, but there goes the armed zombie. Which means it is just this horde over here, which has still got two tanks for them to deal with. And then obviously the obligatory whatever zombies are trapped under the pile of bodies. Which hopefully isn't many/any. At least hope it... Oh! We've got one archer left. You are the sole remaining archer. Congratulations, you've got a very long neck. Why have you got such a long neck? I don't like that. He's got very weird proportions, but there's tank. Yeah, they managed to kill him off. Yep, as he died, he's pulling down on that guy's spear. But there's just one tank left. One tank left, plus whatever zombies are trapped under the pile of bodies. And it looks like there might actually be one. Yep, by the looks of it, there is one. trapped under here that all of the Englishmen are fighting over. Brilliant. Over here, yeah, just the last few stragglers. There they go, killing off the remaining zombies, and then obviously see how the tank does. But I don't rate his chances anymore. Not when he's only got this few amount of zombies left with him. Oh, sudden night out of nowhere. Player 2 has joined. He came out of nowhere. Don't know where, but yeah, he's arrived, and he's coming at the last moment. It's just the tank left. He's the last remaining survivor. I think that's the last walker dying there. Yeah, that's the last walker. Which means, yeah, just whoever is trapped under this pile of bodies. Once this guy dies, we'll have to see, does he manage to get another kill? No. Don't know. Will the archer be able to finish him off? All very concerning questions. Yep, his last action was to kill the man-at-arms. This guy punched him right in the face, and then the knight just the knight just did a big swipe into his back, killed him. Oh, still got a walker over here. Hello, where'd you come from? Well, the knight. Good thing the knight spotted him. There he goes. Goes for a stab. No, doesn't manage to hit it though. And the archer, yeah, he's turned his attention back to the pile of bodies. So they did better this time. They did better this time around. Is that a dead knight? Yeah, knight just died from something. Was that from a... don't know who from. But discounting anyone else who dies now. Yeah, because then there goes the final walker. The knight just killed him. So yeah, disregarding anyone who dies now, they did better. They definitely did better. We still have one archer left. We've still got one flailman, two flailmen, 3 knights, including the guy back there, and then a man-at-arms. Yeah, and then there's 1 or 2 zombies trapped under here, plus any Englishmen who are trapped under here, but I can't see anyone. Not at first glance, so... yeah. They did better. They did better. I shouldn't have underestimated the archers. They were actually useful. Yeah, this is going to go on for a while, so we're ending it here. Did they do worse than the Carthaginians? Second time round, no, because they actually still had melee units left. Still not great. They did lose most of their missile units compared to these guys that are left, so I don't know where they came. I think they're still worse than the Celts, but I'm not sure about anyone under them. But yeah, there you go. That was that. I'll thank you for watching, and goodbye.